We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on, man? We back again with another one like the other one. Same superheated. Shout out to my dog, Steph in the building, man. Appreciate you for sliding through. Pittsburgh T, salute to my brother. Appreciate you for sliding through. Of course, my dog, Deuce Times. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Clippers on being the number one seed in the NBA. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get straight into it. Um, let's talk about this, man. My boy's a stepper. You know what I'm saying? My boy said, "What made you mention my name in that interview?" You know what I'm saying? And then your boy tried to backtrack, said, "Oh, they misconstrued my words." Nah, he's standing on business. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis for standing on that business, man. You know what I'm saying? The businessman standing on business, man. Uh, and so, with that being said, man, Keyshawn Davis will be the king of 135. I say within the next year and a half. Won't be longer than that. Uh, he'll be holding the belt with this year, honestly, with everything that's going on. But if you want to join the panel, the link is in the chat. If you want to join the panel, the link is in the chat. But yeah, if you want to join the panel, link is in the chat. Say that one more time. If you want to join the panel, the link is definitely in the chat. All right. So yeah, man. So Keyshawn Davis, man, he stood on his square. You know what I'm saying? He addressed the issue. No fear in his heart. No, you know what I'm saying? No pumping of Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Straight to his doorstep. Let him know what was up. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I got Keyshawn Davis and Troy Isley being the best young fighters in the game right now as far as their Olympic team goes. I like Richard Torres a lot. Tyler Johnson. Um, yes. Uh, Duke Reagan, absolutely. But when it comes down to it, Keyshawn Davis and Troy Isley are those two. And I would say Keyshawn Davis, man, what he was able to do in such a short time. I mean, he's about to fight Jose Pedraza, like his ninth fight. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fought that many. Like this is 10th fight fighting Jose, no, 11th fight fighting Jose Pedraza. So the respect needs to be due. Um, he's a hell of a fighter, a hell of a competitor. You know what I'm saying? And I just believe in my whole heart that he's the next best thing. And he stood on business today. And I got my dog with me. Hold on real quick, hold on real fast, man. For y'all, I'm telling you right now, hide your grandma, hide your aunt, hide your mama, hide your cousin. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Your stepmama's favorite.
No, come on, him. Ooh, I like him.
I don't have any panties on.
Lady Eloise, please.
So fine.
See, there you go. There you go. What's up, man? Oh hell, what Kyle go? Oh, anyway, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? On this well, it's still it's still Tuesday for y'all on the West Coast.
DJ, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, sir. Your grandmama's favorite, your stepmama's favorite. He is back in full effect. Listen, we talk about one of the greatest co-hosts of all time, not named Kyle Davis.
What's up, man?
hey, listen, man. Now, since you here, we're gonna get into something else, and we'll get back to the Keyshawn Davis, Teofimo Lopez thing after. I want to get your
Oh
thoughts.
man, Tio, wow, bro.
Yeah, you corny. I want to get your thoughts though on the Saudis trying to take over the UFC, like trying to do their own thing. Do you think that they can pull that off?
Do I think that they can pull it off? Yeah, they can, but it's a matter of it's a matter of who wants to constantly go over there and fight. It's okay, once or twice get the bag, but who's going to consistently want to keep going over there? That's been my question since they really got heavily involved in mainly the heavyweight division, but now it's starting to trickle down in the other divisions. It's like, okay, who's going to want to fight over there 2-3 times a year? You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're going to take over boxing. I just think they're going to make some big fights happen. It'd be the same thing if they went to MMA. I think they'd make some big fights happen. But as far as like starting their own promotion, nobody's going to want to consistently fly to Saudi Arabia to fight, man. Some guys are going to want to fight in their hometown. Some guys are going to want to fight in Vegas. It's just one of the things, man.
Yeah,
guys and girls, I should say.
But if a nigga tell you $50 million, I'm getting my ass on that plane, and I'm gone.
Yeah. That'll work the first 2 or 3 times, but after that, shit, I'm straight now. Nah, at what point are guys gonna start saying, "Nah, I'm good. I fought over there twice. I fought over there 3 times. Nah, I'm good."
Yeah, I feel you. Second thing is Super Bowl week. I know how much you hate Patrick Mahomes, so I know you ride the Niners. What's your score?
I don't have a score. I more than anything, I think I want Trent Williams to get his ring. I think he deserves it. To me, he is the league MVP because I saw what the 49ers looked like when he wasn't there. And everybody on that defense was still there, and they were struggling still. So I want Trent Williams to get his ring. And at this point, man, anybody but patty cake. Anybody but patty cake, man. I'm so sick of this nigga, bro.
Why you don't like that, my light-skinned brother, man?
Man, I just feel like, and it's no fault of his own. It's just I feel like the Chiefs did exactly what they were supposed to do. They got the quarterback they wanted with the coach they wanted, and he came into the perfect situation. And people are acting as if he's just. I mean, he's a really good quarterback, and it sounds like I'll be hating on him, but we can't ignore the fact that he came into a great situation. He came into a team that was pretty much already built. They were a playoff team, but he helped them get to the next level. But that team wasn't sorry. He didn't uplift that team. That was not a sorry team he went to. And I personally watching them several times this year, think that the defense carried them this year. I don't think he was good.
Okay, so now would you say he's Brock Purdy?
Would I say he's Brock Purdy?
Yeah.
No, he's better. No, he's better than Brock Purdy. He's a lot better than Brock Purdy. Like, he wasn't like Brock Purdy came out of nowhere. He was the last pick in the draft. Patrick Mahomes wasn't this underdog story. No, Patrick Mahomes was a top 10 pick. he was projected to go first round when he came out of Texas Tech. Personally, I didn't see it because I saw him throw a lot of interceptions in Texas Tech, but at Texas Tech, but at the same time, he also threw the ball a lot. So it's man, I really have mixed feelings about him. I don't think he's overrated, but at the same time, I think he gets a lot of praise that he shouldn't get. Like the GOAT quarterback in his sixth, seventh year? Come on, man. We just watched Thomas Patrick Edward Brady do this shit for 20 years. With three dudes from, as Skip Bayless used to say, with three dudes from Dorchester. Let's not act like for his first 4 or 5 years, he didn't have Tyreek Hill. Let's not act like he doesn't still have Travis Kelce. He has 2 all-pro receivers to throw to. And they were all pros and Pro Bowler guys when he got there. So he didn't make them. He came into the perfect situation, and he's been able to benefit from it.
Let's take a quick shout out to the great Patricia Shelton. Hey, y'all haven't been on here in a while. I'm recovering from breast. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Hold on, let me screenshot this. Yeah, we'll help. Y'all make sure y'all help Miss Patricia Shelton.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're glad you're still here, man. We're glad you're still here. Most definitely. And I gotta call Sheldon's old ass. DJ.
What's up, man?
Everybody.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Everybody's so hard on Brock Purdy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I give him a lot of credit because I've seen what Jimmy G has done with the same damn team, basically, and we couldn't score, and we couldn't do shit in the second half. And this guy is constantly doing us favors.
I also saw Jimmy G take pretty much the same team to the Super Bowl too. So, like, Brock Purdy is doing it. Bro, defense, Trent Williams is there. No. Okay, come on.
Trent Williams wasn't there though. He wasn't there though.
No, he wasn't there yet. But this is pretty much the same team.
Listen to me though.
A piece here, a piece there.
Listen, but
that defense is good, Kyle. Don't do that. That defense in 2019 was good, Kyle. Don't do that.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The defense that we had in 2019 was way better than the defense we got right now. I'm gonna tell you all. I didn't want to hear nothing about no damn Steve Wilkes. I want Steve Wilkes gone.
But at the same time, Brock Purdy is in a very interesting situation to where, to me, he's Brad Johnson, he's Trent Dilfer.
No.
Listen to me. Hear me out.
You said Trent Dilfer?
No. No, hear me out. All you gotta do is not fuck up. We'll win. All you gotta do is not fuck up. That's all you got to do. That's why I didn't understand all the heat that Cam Newton got when he called him a game manager, because that's who he is. All you got to do is not turn the ball over and convert on third down. Third down, in which is going to be very easy for you because Trent Williams and Christian McCaffrey going to make sure you're in 3rd and 3. Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk are going to make sure you're in 3rd and 2. Okay, all you got to do is take the snap and not fuck up, Brock. That's all you got to do, man.
Let me say this, though, because I told you this. I told you this from the beginning, right? And I said this to you. Oh, boy, Steph in the building. What up, Steph? The stash. What I would say is this, though, right? Brandon Ayuk was there when Jimmy G was there. 2 years. And I told you, when he got Brock Purdy, he was going to be a way better receiver. And that's been true. That's the truest thing that's been said.
Why? Because he has a better relationship with him, and he threw him the ball more. When Debo got hurt, he had to throw the ball to Brandon Ayuk more.
No, he threw no. He been throwing the ball to him since last year, bro.
Debo was hurt last year too. That's the problem with Debo. That's why they didn't want to pay him because he was hurt last year.
He wasn't hurt.
I don't even think he's finished a season at like one out of the last three.
Debo, like Kyle, like objectively watching, right? Debo's gonna miss about 4 or 5 games a year.
I'm cool with that.
Like, but you cool with that? But I'm saying when Debo gets hurt, Brock Purdy has to throw to somebody else. And I saw games this year when Debo wasn't there, when Trent wasn't there, and he had to force the ball down the field. He couldn't do it. Especially with Trent not being there. He could not do it. So for me, everybody putting Brock in this top 5, top 3 category. He's not. He's not to me. He's not.
Hey, real quick, man. Shout out to the panel, Kyle. Salute to you, my brother. Nick Saban retired. Thank you, Jesus. It's a blessing.
Oh yeah, I'm glad. Yeah. I bet you glad your daddy gone. I bet you glad your daddy gone. I bet you are glad.
Man, I can't believe
my brother DJ, man. Salute to my brother DJ.
I can't believe you going here and letting DJ spit all this bullshit about Patrick Mahomes, man. Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback ever. It's not even close.
Shut up. Hey, is Dak gonna have a job next year? Is your quarterback gonna have a job next year? Worry about that.
Yeah.
Is your quarterback gonna have a job next year?
Is your quarterback?
Oh, he paid, baby. We in there.
They'll cut his ass. Philadelphia cut bait. They're about to cut the coach 1 year from the Super Bowl. So Philadelphia cut his ass. They're going to cut the coach 1 year.
I don't care how many.
All his staff.
Hey, just tell Jerry to hire another yes man so he can fail some more.
Yeah, well, we like 12 and 5.
Tell Jerry to hire another.
Hey, man.
When Jerry finally get a coach in there, that's when I'll respect the Cowboys. When Jerry finally get a coach in there, I'll respect the Cowboys.
Hey, DJ, you know what? I hate to say this. I hate to say what I'm about to say.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't wish death upon nobody. Right. I don't wish death upon nobody. We're not gonna win nothing until Jerry passed.
Oh my God! You think Jerry? So you want to people to think Jerry's running?
He sold for 3 Super Bowls.
Oh my God, man!
I don't know what you want
to not talk about
I can only go off the results.
Jerry ain't running
the team. I can only go off the results after
Jerry
those 3.
Ain't running the team. All Jerry do is sign the checks. Please stop spreading that narrative.
Who's running the team then? Who's running it? Will McClay?
Yeah, Will McClay and Stephen Jones.
Stephen Jones is worse than Jerry is. I don't know what you're talking about. Stephen is worse than Jerry.
At least Jerry would try. At least Jerry would try to spend some money to get some quality players. Stephen Penny pension signed the old players and it ain't working. Bro, y'all got ran out. Y'all got ran out your own stadium. You got ran out your own stadium by the 7th seed.
I believe in Will McClay. I do believe in Will McClay, brother. I believe in Will McClay. I think, and like you said, developing, drafting, develop. I agree with it.
That's our thing.
But this is the problem. Hold on. The problem isn't the players. The problem is the top.
No.
All right.
That's enough.
The players are the fucking problem, bro.
All right, the players are the problem.
The quarterback's the fucking problem.
Okay.
The bullshit ass center is the problem.
Tony Romo was the problem. All the quarterbacks have been everybody else have been the problem. Jerry ain't the problem. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Steven ain't the problem.
Jerry don't call plays. Jerry don't call plays, and Jerry don't execute plays.
Well, if the players are the problem, Jerry's the problem because he's doing over the top of the recruiting. What are you talking about? It all goes back to
check. Do you think Jerry's watching tape? You think Jerry's traveling with scouts?
No, Jerry is putting these people in position. He's the people that's doing all this stuff. And we've been losing ever since. What are you talking about?
We've been losing.
Yes.
What?
We aren't judged by regular season wins.
Man, when
Man,
Jerry finally get a coach in there, when Jerry finally get a coach in there and not a do boy, he'll be all right.
Well,
that's the problem. He's
been doing right. You can't say Mike McCarthy's a fucking do boy, bro, with 3 straight.
Mike McCarthy is a fucking do boy.
No,
he is a do boy.
No, he's
yes,
not.
He is. Yes,
no,
he
he's
is.
not.
He's a do boy.
He running his own program. What is your fucking coach?
My coach went to the Super Bowl his second year, so
by luck.
Yeah,
he was all good though.
Yeah,
okay. Patty Mahomes set that ass down. He couldn't do shit.
No. It's about the Cowboys. It's not about the Eagles. It's about the Cowboys. The Eagles don't mean nothing. The Eagles don't mean nothing.
What? Enough Cows.
No. Only team that means something in the sport of football is the Dallas Cowboys. What are you talking about right now?
They're not in the Super Bowl, man. Fucking sucks.
And people are still talking about them, bro. We're not in the Super Bowl. We ain't in the Super Bowl. They're still talking about them. And every year we're one of the teams to have a chance to go to the Super Bowl. Every year.
Yeah, because you got fans like yourself who, hey, it's our year. Then you get blown out at home in the playoffs. Fuck out of here,
bro. That happen. We always get blown out. Or did Green Bay have a beat on it?
You got blown out this year. You got blown out this year.
We did.
See you niggas next year.
Guess what? The same thing we will say to y'all. See y'all again next year. We blow y'all ass out. Fucking Pigeons ain't got shit on us.
But yet we've been to the Super Bowl 3 times this side of the millennium. Y'all hadn't been to the Super Bowl since The Lion King came out, bro. Like, let's really talk about it. Set It Off was the #1 movie in the country the last time y'all went to the Super Bowl. Stop talking about them years Jimmy Johnson and Barry Switzer was winning.
No one's talking about that. We're talking about what's going on now. What does that mean? We still got a chance. Next year, we'll still be in the top running to go to the Super Bowl.
We closer than y'all.
And gang go,
we'll be back before y'all will. We'll be back before y'all will.
Y'all need a whole new defense. Y'all went and got our old coach to see if y'all can get some of our secrets and shit.
And until y'all hire a coach and not a do boy,
so you don't think Mike McCarthy's a good coach?
Fuck no. And the proof is in the pudding, bro. What has he done? What has he done without Aaron Rodgers? Honestly,
bro, how many 10 wins?
What the fuck has Mike McCarthy done without Aaron Rodgers? That Super Bowl he won 14 years ago.
That's the same one.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You can say the same thing about Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers has been a 3-time MVP. Aaron Rodgers has been a 3-time MVP without him. Without him.
15-1 and going home.
Without Mike McCarthy.
Going home.
Without Mike McCarthy.
So it's all about
MVPs without Mike McCarthy. MVPs without Mike McCarthy.
If it's all about a Super Bowl,
I didn't see any drop off. I didn't see any drop off in Aaron Rodgers without Mike McCarthy.
Ask San Francisco.
But Mike McCarthy ain't been out the first. Ain't been past the second round without him. So it's kind of like the Belichick and Tom Brady shit. We see now who really ran them Patriots teams, don't we?
Belichick ran it. Tom Brady.
Oh, okay.
Tom Brady. Okay. Oh, so you acting like Tom Brady's out there slicing shit up when he had all the defensive plays. Don't skip over that.
He had him in Tampa. Did he have him in Tampa?
What?
Did he have him in Tampa?
He won in fucking Tampa.
Did he have the defense? Did he have him in Tampa? Just answer my question. Did they have him in Tampa? Did he have him in Tampa? Did he have them in Tampa? Douche, you ain't answered my question. Did he have them in Tampa?
Yes, he did have them in Tampa.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Because you want to give the credit to Tom Brady with that defense with Jason Pierre.
Yes, I give a lot of credit to Tom Brady. Yes, I give all the credit to Tom Brady, but not when he had Willie McGinnis and Richard Seymour and Ty Law and Lloyd Malloy and Teddy Bruschi and all them guys on the defense. Just like when he got to Tampa, he had Devin White, Shaq Lawson, what's my guy name from Nebraska? Levante David, Winfield Jr. And he had all those guys on defense. He had 2 Pro Bowl receivers. Right? But Jameis Winston also had that same fucking team the year before and did make the playoffs.
All those players wasn't
So what
on
we
defense.
talking about, Deuce?
All those players
So what we
wasn't
talking
on.
about, Deuce?
All those players wasn't on Jameis Winston's team, especially on that defense. He had the linebackers, but those linemen, hell no.
Jameis Winston had 2,000-yard receivers. He had 2,000-yard receivers and didn't make the playoffs.
But the offense didn't win that Super Bowl though. The defense did.
You put up 31 points and the offense didn't win it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. The defense did put Patrick Mahomes in the trunk. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they did because he didn't have no offensive line running for his life the whole time.
Right. Just like that defense done carried him this year, but it's okay though.
It's all good, but he's still the best quarterback.
Chris Jones and them boys showing out this year. They balling.
That's why they get
What's
paid.
his name? I can't pronounce his first name, but Snead been balling. Snead been balling all year.
Ladarius,
that's it.
The white linebackers.
That defense been hooping all year. They have carried that team. They have carried Patrick Mahomes to the Super Bowl. They have carried Patrick Mahomes to the Super Bowl.
About time they pitch in, he been carrying the whole other time. So shit. About time they pitch in. What they did versus Baltimore, amazing. Shut down Lamar.
Right, especially since your all-world quarterback didn't score a fucking point in the second half. But you know,
but he still got him off to that first start. How you go 11 for 11 with Kelsey? And everybody know you throwing.
Shout out to Steve Spagnuolo for shutting down Lamar Jackson. That was highly impressive.
Steve Spagnuolo been one of the greatest defensive coordinators. Y'all had the nigga, didn't you?
Absolutely.
When y'all coach? No, he was the Rams.
He was never one of our coaches. He was never one of our coaches.
He was the Rams coach.
He was the Rams coach, and then I think he went to the Giants, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he went to the Giants.
He was either DC or head coach in New York. Mm-hmm. He won them 2 Super Bowls in New York. Yeah, he won the 2 Super Bowls in New York.
Yeah, Spags know what he's doing. That Jim Johnson blitz system, you know.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work on Sunday though, big boy.
Shit, man.
Facts.
Y'all defense. Frisco defense been slipping.
I hope not.
Frisco defense been slipping. Y'all better step up.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Don't you say nothing about no Green Bay when they whooped y'all ass. All right.
Well, hey, that was on y'all ass too, right? They was on y'all ass too.
No, nigga.
Okay.
Hey, I called Kyle. I think I called Kyle at halftime watching that Detroit game. I was like, "Hey, man, tighten up, bro."
That defense.
Hold on. What did I say was going to happen, DJ?
Yeah, man. It's early. I was like, yeah, it's early, but you better tighten up.
The blueprint.
Y'all better tighten
out. The blueprint's out. Lean on them. Those D tackles, and see what you can do after that. The blueprint's out. Both teams been doing it to y'all.
Listen,
but Kyle, y'all. I'm gonna say this, Kyle. Y'all gotta blow them out. If it's a close game, y'all not gonna win.
Nah, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this though.
San Francisco gotta wash Kansas City. If it's a close game, that y'all not gonna win. Y'all are not gonna win. Y'all gotta blow them out. Y'all gotta win by 14 to win by 3.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this though, DJ. If we score over 24 points, we're not losing that game.
Okay. Y'all gotta blow them out. Y'all gotta beat them. Y'all gotta beat them by at least 17. If that game is within 7 to 10 points in the fourth quarter, y'all not gonna win that. I've watched it, man. I watched it. Shit, it happened to us last year in the Super Bowl. I'm not salty about it, but it happened. I watched it against Baltimore. I'm not salty about it, but it happened. I watched it against Buffalo. I'm not salty about it, but it happened. If that game is close, y'all are not going to beat Kansas City because the referees are going to swallow their whistles when they offensive line start jumping off sides. The referees are going to swallow their whistles when they DB start tackling Brandon Ayuk and Debo. They're going to swallow their whistles. Every time Patrick Mahomes get breathed on, it's going to be a flag. I'm telling you, y'all have to blow them out. They're not going to let y'all win a close game. That man got too many State Farm commercials to let y'all beat him in the Super Bowl. Y'all have to blow them out like Tampa did. Tampa came in there, was not bullshitting with Kansas City.
Bold words from DJ. Bold.
So now,
I like San Francisco. I really do. I like San Francisco, but it's just anybody but patty cake at this point.
Now y'all act like Patrick Mahomes get all these calls and shit when a nigga be crying on the sideline for calls and shit. This shit is amazing.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you this. They tried to get Detroit that game in that first half. I ain't gonna lie to you, because they missed a lot of holding calls and all type of stuff for us, man. They ain't giving nigga nothing.
Hell no. Detroit got the best O-line in the league, and they was whooping on them boys. I never.
This is my thing, right?
Pancaked in my whole life. Fred Warner's getting pancaked. The D tackle, Bosa was getting put on his ass. Penei Sewell was putting in work.
Penei Sewell was putting in work. He really was. Penei Sewell wouldn't work, bro.
Fred Warner get smashed like that.
And then
he had to wake up.
And then what?
He woke up. He turned up. Fred Warner, my favorite player in the league right now. He woke up.
27 straight points, dog.
Fred Warner woke up.
And then Kyle Shanahan, being the offensive wizard that he is, he made adjustments, and Dan Campbell didn't.
Bullshit.
It came to me. That came down to
big. It got too big for Detroit.
It came down to experience. For me, it came down to experience. Detroit is still a young team. They drastically overachieved this year. They're still a young team. They weren't ready for that moment. They got up. I don't want to say they relaxed, but when it came time to perform in the second half, it's almost like, and I posted this, I was like, yeah, it's almost like San Francisco said, all right, let me get serious.
Hey, I'm going to tell you like this, though. Jimmy G could never.
But he did, though, Kyle. But he did, though. Jimmy G
would have fucked that game up. We got somebody new on the panel. Somebody, you here?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Welcome in.
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing?
She's a 49er fan.
Okay.
Good. How are you guys doing?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking.
Hey, Deuce. The Clippers is doing right this year, huh? Can't believe it.
They ain't doing shit.
Game recognized game, baby. It's finally popping, homie. It's finally popping. Uno has unlocked.
They ain't doing
bro.
shit, man.
Man, if you ain't watching, you can't talk. If you're not watching, you can't talk.
They'll be out. They'll be out in the second round. Don't worry about it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen this team? No, you don't watch basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You like to watch pigs wrestle. But on the West Coast over here, we're watching the Clippers look like the best team ever in basketball. We got 5 40-point scores. We scoring 125 points a night, counting dollars. Uno has got his hands on the wheel, driving the bus all the way to the finals. We're gonna party till late June, and it's looking real good, bro. I haven't seen this kind of basketball. I haven't seen the basketball since the KD Warriors. The dominant. We have an unsolvable problem, bro. We can't be stopped. Can't be stopped.
I mean that's cool, hey, but you also gave up 144 to Atlanta. So let's not act like you ain't gonna be playing Atlanta in the playoffs, bro. You're not gonna be playing Atlanta in the playoffs, bro.
Atlanta's a top 6 offense, bro, with 30-point scores, and they hit a lot of shots. We hit more.
And they've won what 17 games this year.
They won their last 6. and we put that fire out. 6-1 on the road. You know, 6-1 on the road Grammy trip.
I'm just saying, don't be surprised when the second round come along and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Joker, and all them guys start getting on your ass, and all of a sudden,
So
Kawhi ankle gonna start hurting, and he gonna miss the
so
rest of the series. He gonna lay it down.
the only thing that stopped us the last 3 years is injuries. That's the only thing that stopped it. We can't be hurt every year, and we got
So,
Uno this year.
so you see a
Uno taking
trend.
a
So you see the same trend I see.
Yeah,
So you see the same
can't
trend
get
I
hurt
see.
every year.
Okay.
You can't get hurt every year.
Okay.
Nobody's hurt
Okay.
every
So
year.
like I said, Kawhi gonna get hurt. Paul George gonna get hurt. Then it's gonna be down to Russ West, and then it's gonna be down to James Harden. And we know what James Harden do in the playoffs. So
Well,
like I said, second round, and y'all will be done.
Yeah, well, this year, Kawhi Leonard, all he doing is catching and finishing. He ain't bringing the ball up. He ain't doing extra shit. All he doing is catching and finishing. All PG doing is catching and finishing. All Russ is doing is bringing energy and turning the defense up. Like, if you ain't watching, you don't know, bro. This is the best basketball.
I'm just remember I said it. Y'all will be home in the second round.
Praying for injuries because nobody else can stop us.
I'm not praying for injuries. It's a fact that they gonna get hurt at some point, and y'all not gonna make it past the second round. This is a fact. This is what's been happening. This is what's happening, y'all.
Well, that was then.
At some point, Kawhi gonna lay it down.
That was then. This is now. You ain't watching what time it is, man. You ain't watching what time it is. I don't know. Like I said, you out there watching the pigs wrestle and cows tip over. But you know what I mean, over here you watch some real basketball, and we know.
Oh, right. So they only got TVs out in California, right?
I don't know if the Wi-Fi work out there in the woods.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Does it work past the system?
Okay. Just remember I told you.
They're laughing shit.
Remember I told you. The Clippers will go home in the second round.
Oh, yeah. Well, you told me the pitcher was going to do something this year, too, and the team quit on each other. The quarterback can't read the defense. The safeties can't tackle. Linebackers can't get off blocks. But, hey, you know, tell me the lottery number so you can predict.
And y'all niggas, and that top three defense gave up 48 fucking points at home to a quarterback in his first playoff start.
They sure did. Michael Parsons got to look his ass in the mirror.
Stop talking about the Cowgirls.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what team that is. I don't know what team that is, but the Cowboys. You want forever talk about the Cowboys. It's gonna be in everybody's mind. What the Cowboys doing? Who they getting? Who they drafting?
Not shit.
Yeah, right.
And that's he a Cowboy fan. He a Cowboy fan.
He's pessimistic, man. I don't like pessimistic fans, bro. He's pessimistic.
Somebody, D. Young said they not beating Phoenix for sure. Look, Phoenix got hot for a minute.
What?
Phoenix got hot for a minute.
Man, we smashed Phoenix this year already, bro. We owe Phoenix. We hate Phoenix, dog.
Yeah, Phoenix sucks. They ain't doing shit either.
They don't suck, but they can't stop anybody.
No, they suck. They ain't doing shit.
They don't suck.
They have no depth. They got the same problem they've had since KD came there, since they made that trade for KD. They have no depth.
Phoenix don't suck. KD
got to play 40 minutes a night.
He can't
Devin Booker got to play 44 minutes a night. You know what I'm saying? They have no depth.
He's not tough enough. Bradley Beal, we don't know what Bradley Beal can do.
Yeah, D-Book might not be tough enough, man.
Who?
D-Book might not be.
No, he's not tough enough.
Nah, I don't think so. I agree with that.
He's not tough enough at all. But yeah, we right, bro. Clippers got this shit, bro. We gonna go 4-4-4 in the playoff. Only thing gonna stop us. Only thing gonna stop us is injuries. Only thing gonna stop us is injuries, bro. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't watching the games, bro. James Harden got his hands on the wheel, bro. Never has Kawhi Leonard been able to just catch and shoot. Never has Paul George had nobody sticking him. Never Norman Powell can come off the bench and just light up threes. Like, this shit is amazing, dog. It's like 2K or something. Keeping it real.
The Clippers will go the fuck home in the second round.
Hey, Deuce, I'm giving y'all some credit, Deuce. You know, I'm showing y'all a little bit of love, man.
I'm not saying they sorry. They just are gonna go home in the second round because that's what they do.
This nigga wishing injury on us and shit. Crazy.
I'm not wishing injuries on you. It's just a fact of the matter that it's gonna happen.
Not this time. We way stronger. Not this time.
Okay.
Shea Gillis Alexander, my ass. We whooped his ass last time we seen him. Remember Paul George ripped him, get dunked on him? That's him. That was him. This year.
So you think y'all going to the championship?
Absolutely, bro. You see a team better than us? Any team?
I don't see that.
Hey, Doc Rivers has ruined another team, bro. Get Doc Rivers the fuck out of here.
Facts. Oh man. Hey, but you know what though? I don't hear enough people blaming Giannis for this. Everybody killed LeBron when he got David Blatt fired. I don't hear that same slander going towards Giannis.
Oh, you won't.
You got a coach that had y'all what 30 and 15,
13,
and you got him fired. 30 and 13, and you got him fired. I need that same slander for Giannis.
No, they're going through a bunch of they're having like drama issues going up there, man. Shit getting
It's Dame's
leaked out.
fault, bro. It's Dame's fault. That's why I blame. Everybody want to suck up Dame like he's just such a great player. If you can't shoot, what can you do? What can you do if you can't shoot? And that's what they're going through with him. Yeah,
Hey, D Young, you know Doc Rivers fucking that team over. You know that.
No,
you know Doc Rivers fucking that
they
team
put all
over.
their basket. They put all their eggs. They put all their eggs in Giannis's basket. Well, he
Hey,
got that good of a
Pittsburgh
player.
team, as much as I hate to admit it, I love Ant-Man, and I'm not a big fan of Cat, but Minnesota is playing good basketball right now. I give them that.
For now. For now.
I'll be out of it.
No, Ant-Man.
Not in the seventh.
Ant-Man stepped up. Ant-Man stepped up, but he ain't got enough help.
But
'Cause
personally,
Cat
I don't see the Clippers beating the Nuggets 4 times. I don't see them beating the Thunder 4 times.
What?
I don't see them even beating Minnesota 4 times.
Are you kidding
So,
me, bro? The Thunder
I don't
the
see
Thunder
them
can't
beating.
guard us, bro.
In a 7-game
Thunder
series,
can't
I
guard
don't
us.
see them beating them 4 times, bro. They might get
Thunder
them once
can't
or
guard
twice.
us. The
Okay.
Thunder can't guard us, bro. Have you seen?
Bro, y'all just
you ain't
gave up
seen
144 to Trae Young and DeJounte Murray, bro. Y'all
Bro.
can't guard nobody either.
How many times we give up 141? It's the first time all fucking season. No, second time. Second time all season. We did it one time to Boston. Bro, we averaged 125 a game, bro. We scored 140, 150 about 10, 12 times this year. What are you talking about? Nobody can guard us, bro. We have an unsolvable problem. You double team Kawhi, Paul George is wide open for 3. Norman Powell's wide open
Okay,
for
D
3.
Young, I see you. Okay, he said he got Minnesota losing in the first round to Dallas. Ooh,
They could.
Okay,
They could.
okay.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Ooh,
They
okay. Interesting.
Dallas the 8th seed, right? Who the 8th seed right now?
Dallas.
Nah, I got Minnesota beating Dallas.
You got them beating Dallas?
Yeah, I got them beating Dallas.
Dallas got some things to figure out, man. They gotta work Kyrie back into the rotation, man, since he just came back. So
Right. Minnesota, if they play against Dallas first round, Minnesota getting out first round. Now, second round, I don't know because Ant-Man is not consistent at all. He's not consistent. I don't believe in Cat. And that's all I got to say about Minnesota.
Yeah,
Seriously,
yeah. I don't believe in Cat at all.
like
If
I
it
just don't believe
if
it.
it come down between Cat and Rudy Gobert, bro,
But I'm gonna say this about the Clippers, right? Health is the only issue with the Clippers. I don't care what seed they in. I think they can go to the finals, man. They just gotta stay
they can go to.
healthy, man.
Health has been the only problem with us the last 4 years.
Cause
The only
I
problem.
ain't never seen the Clippers play this good. That's why I hear like both of y'all making good points. They stay healthy. They ran through Minnesota. Denver, they done. Jokic, I don't think he want to win another championship. I'm gonna be real with you, cause he don't even like the attention. He don't like none of that shit. He don't like none of it. OKC, they still young, but this is a good team. OKC's gonna be tough for anybody.
That's gonna be a tough out, man. That's all. They are gonna be a tough out in the playoffs.
Yeah, they gonna once they get they shooting guard back. 'Cause I think he's still injured. Man, OKC gonna be tough.
I'll tell you another sneaky team, and D Young just talked about it. New Orleans. That's another sneaky team in the playoffs, man, that you got to worry about. They gonna be a tough out.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah. I agree with you on that one, man.
Yeah, the West is loaded, man. For real.
Yeah,
I think the East to me is gonna come down to Boston and Miami again.
I think Miami 8th or 7th place right now. That's crazy.
We saw what they did last year as the 8th seed, so I'm not gonna doubt them.
Yeah. They got Milwaukee out of there.
But I know it sounds like I'm dogging the Clippers, but history has shown us that they are gonna somebody's gonna get hurt. You're depending on guys who have a lengthy injury history, especially in the playoffs. So
Only Kawhi Leonard has a lengthy injury. Paul George doesn't have.
Paul George don't have a lengthy injury history.
No, he doesn't, bro. Paul George has been to 5 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, 5 conference finals, bro. He was going against LeBron. The only time Paul George has been really hurt when he broke his damn leg. That's the only time he's been hurt. Last year in the playoffs.
So how many games did he miss last year? How many games did he? Because I could have sworn he missed like
the last 20 games last year, bro. When a nigga low in the fucking game against OKC weak ass. That's why we got problems with him. That's why we mash him every time we play him. That's the only time. Only last year time Paul George been here longer than Kawhi. He's been more available than Kawhi was. Kawhi Leonard has the injury history, not Paul George.
Yeah. Okay. Paul George don't have the injury.
Milwaukee. You know what's wrong with Milwaukee, man? It's Dame Lillard.
You say this Dame Lillard?
Yeah, man. He don't play no defense, man. This dude doesn't.
And so then I'll say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was about to say.
So then I'll say, what happened to Chris Middleton? Where did he go?
Exactly. That was the injuries with Chris Middleton. This is why Milwaukee should have kept Drew Holiday and got rid of Chris Middleton.
Didn't they just pay Chris Middleton? I don't think they could have got rid of him. I don't think they could have got rid of him without eating a bunch of money, man. I think they just paid Chris Middleton, if I'm not mistaken.
They did after they won that championship. They did.
Mm-hmm. So you already had 2 max players on your team. You already had Giannis, who was a max player on your team, and you got Chris Middleton, who's a max player on your team. I think Drew Holiday was more of a cap casualty than anything.
True.
But then again, I think Damian Lillard is making more money than Drew Holiday was making. So, I'm gonna blame Doc Rivers.
Yeah, I think Lillard contract just the same as Giannis contract. Damn near.
Okay.
Yeah, he a
Okay. So
super max
essentially,
player.
you
50
already
million.
got. Yeah. So
50
essentially, you
million.
got 3 max players on your team.
You're
That's
supposed to.
crazy.
Everybody does.
But now I know if both of them are liability and the other one really playing for what he worth, they got 2 liabilities with max contracts. That's crazy.
Well, Dame wasn't
And
supposed to be a liability. He wasn't supposed to be a liability. But if nobody knows, nobody knows. But this has always been his game. He's not a real point guard. He doesn't play tough defense. He doesn't rebound. If he's not shooting 30-foot threes, you know what I mean? What is he good for?
You're right
he's a
about
volume
that.
shooter. He's a volume shooter for sure. I'm not gonna deny that fact.
But at least like Steph Curry, he'll take it to the rack. You know what I mean? Steph Curry will go get some rebounds. Steph Curry, he's just more than shooting. He'll break down a defense, get some assists. You know what I mean? But Dame, nah. I go and shoot threes and rap. Don't get you nowhere.
I think that injury that he had in Portland kind of took away from him, though.
They didn't
I
care
forget
about
what
that.
injury it was. It took him out the whole season.
And it's another thing that his ass don't want to be there.
The shoulder injuries. Thank you, D Young. I thought it was something else. I knew it was something else after he broke his leg. But the shoulder, Paul George.
He played, bro. He was second in MVP with that shoulder injury when he played for OKC. He didn't miss games because his shoulder was hurt.
And he's been a lot since he's been with the Clippers too, man.
No, bro. In the bubble, his shoulder was hurt. In the bubble, his shoulder was hurt, but he still played though.
Dame came there to close out games, but collectively they don't play any defense. And they say that's why that coach got fired, because he was supposed to be like a defensive guru, and they still giving up a bunch of points. But I still don't think he should have lost his job.
They rejected that because Giannis ain't FBA. That's why he don't know the struggle of being a Black American. So that nigga, that nigga rejected that coach. So he ain't used to no nigga having no authority.
Man, that coach is finna trade his fucking brother, dude. So you know it. He was finna trade his brother.
Right. His brother shouldn't be in the fucking league. He's lucky to be in the league.
Personally, I think that's some bullshit, but you get the slander that come with that though.
You sure do.
Yeah, my brother ain't going nowhere. Yeah, my brother ain't going nowhere. Y'all can talk about whoever you want to talk about.
And that could be something breaking up the team too. Why the team not pulling in the same direction. Niggas feeling that he got too much love. Like, hold on, nigga. You get to do whatever you want to do. That's what broke up OKC, Westbrook and KD. They was showing Westbrook too much love, and KD wasn't feeling that shit.
You know, I've always liked Russell Westbrook. I was kind of sad that he left the Lakers. I didn't think he had a fair shake with the Lakers anyway.
Hell no, Lakers getting it wrong, man. That shit was fucked up.
I don't like this coach, man. I seen me and Tyloo talking in Vegas for about maybe 10 minutes about how that nigga should have got the Laker job. He was like, they bad. I said, you damn right, it was they fucking bad. Fucking idiots.
Oh, talking about when the Lakers didn't hire Tyloo? Oh no, they were gonna hire him. They were just gonna try to tell him who he could hire.
Yeah.
They wanted to keep Jason Kidd on the staff. So yeah.
And Jason Kidd.
The Tyloo got better though. Tyloo was fucking up. Tyloo fucked up for us last year, and he was fucking up earlier this year. He got better.
Nigga, Tyloo always been a great coach. He tripping.
Nah, he ain't always been no great coach.
Yes, he have, bro.
He got to have good players. He was fucking up the last couple of years. That's why he coaching so good this year. Nigga playing for a contract. We didn't extend his ass. He been fucking up. He fucked up last year.
So what you telling me is when y'all get put out in the second round, he out of there.
Yeah. Yeah,
We'll
I'm
take him.
not. That don't seem like a reality to me.
We'll take him.
So
I
I
got
don't
you.
know.
We'll take him
I
right now,
don't.
nigga.
I probably would, but we feel like we can do better. Kawhi feel like he can do better. Ty Lue fucked up a lot last year. He's the reason why Kawhi kept getting hurt.
No, y'all wasn't consistent enough. That's what it was.
Nah,
Are you gonna
nigga.
blame him for that?
He running Kawhi into the ground, bro. You can't have a player bring the ball up, dribble for a play. You can't have him do that shit every possession.
Dude, when I coached
What?
LeBron James and coached him hard as hell, and he gave me everything he had, you think I'm a soft shooters punk motherfucker? Man, get the
No,
fuck out of here, bro.
Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James are two different type of players.
Yeah, we know.
LeBron James is based off athleticism and running around. Kawhi Leonard game is not based off that. Kawhi Leonard game is off of catch and finishing. How you seeing he's doing right now?
We don't really know
the
that.
ball.
We don't really know what his game is. He don't play enough.
Yeah, right. You know he got two. You know he got two NBA championships, 2 Finals MVPs. So you know that.
We know how he got the first one. We know how he got the first one.
The second one. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
How did he get that? Executing.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, if KD don't get hurt, listen. If KD don't get hurt, nigga, he don't get that championship, nigga. Stop playing around.
If my auntie had nothing to be my uncle, what happened?
Man,
what happened was that.
Man, all I know is LeBron was averaging 28 and 6 in the finals, and they gave it to the nigga for locking him down. Man, stop the bullshit.
Yeah, 28.
Kawhi averaged 14 points in that fucking. He averaged 14 points in that finals. They didn't want to give it to Tony Parker, and they didn't want to give it to Tim Duncan, so they had to give it to somebody.
LeBron James averaged 28 points on 21 shots, and you acting like he's killing. Give me a fucking break. Give me a break. Nigga shooting for like 30%, dog. You talking about these niggas killing. Of course you're gonna be you shooting on the fucking shot. The same shit with Luka. Of course he's gonna score all these fucking points. He's the only one shooting and passing.
Ooh, little Luka hate in there. I hear you.
Luka is the most overrated player ever.
I hear you.
He's more overrated.
The most overrated. Interesting.
Luka is the most overrated player in NBA history, bro. He's more overrated than Larry Bird.
More overrated than Larry Bird.
Okay. Disrespect. Come on, bro. See, this is what I be talking about.
Okay.
Dudes, this is what I be talking about, bro. I give you some love and then you shit on me.
Bro.
Dude, give me a
Big Monty, you hear this? Do you hear this?
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever seen Larry Bird dunk a ball.
Who gives a fuck about him dunking the goddamn ball, Deuce?
I don't know if I ever seen Larry Bird cross somebody. Like I don't know if I ever seen that.
Deuce, you are the gift that keeps on giving, man.
I mean, listen. This is why the Cowboys can't win because niggas like you. This is why the Cowboys can't win a goddamn championship.
Bro, even the players said that shit. You think Larry Bird's better than Dr. J?
Nigga,
you think Larry Bird's better than fucking George Iceman Gervin? You think Larry Bird's better than fucking Adrian Danley? These are the players he's playing against.
Yes, he is.
You think he's better than James Worthy? You think he's better than James Worthy?
Bro.
You think he's better than Alex English? Larry Bird's better than James Worthy.
Come on, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, homie.
I'm not doing this shit, Kyle. I'm not doing it.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. Larry Bird's better than James Worthy.
That motherfucker dug Alex English out the fucking grave and out his ass. And get the fuck out of my face, dog.
I'm going comparable.
And I don't want to talk like this.
I am going comparable positions at the time frame. Larry Bird's better than Alex English? Hell no. Larry Bird's better than Dominique Wilkins? Hell motherfucker no.
Absolutely.
Hell no. Larry Bird was not better than fucking Dominique Wilkins, nigga.
You know what?
But Kyle, Moses. Zach Randolph was better than Moses Malone.
I said Zach Randolph was a better player than Moses Malone. I still go to my grave with that shit. Moses
Yeah,
Malone couldn't hit a
I got
3-foot jumper.
get the fuck out of
Give
here,
me a
dog.
fucking break.
A,
Moses
a,
Malone
a
couldn't hit a
two-time
three.
a two-time
Give me
league
a break.
MVP, a two-time league MVP is not better than Zach Randolph. Sit
Wait,
your ass down.
okay. So was Moses Malone better than Kareem?
No.
Okay.
But guess what? Hey, but guess what he
Very,
did
but
though?
very
But
few
hold on, guess what
players
he
were
did though?
though.
But guess what he did though? He gave Kareem that work though. He did give Kareem that work when they beat the Lakers in the finals. He gave him
Now I
that
can go.
work.
I can go. I can go to. I
In the
need to go
words
to
of the
AD
great
Centers.
philosopher and DJ's favorite running back for the Eagles, crazy work.
Crazy work. Shout out to Shady,
Oh,
man.
Larry fucking Bird. Give me a break. Larry Bird probably would make an NBA team now. That nigga be fucking
Deuce,
Bogdanovich.
Deuce. You know what, bro?
Give me a
I
break.
haven't done this in a long time, and you know what? I'm gonna have to do this. I have to. I really do.
You need to leave that dope alone.
You haven't. So
He need to leave that dope alone.
No way, bro. No way.
So
Nick can't tell me.
Kyle,
I know basketball, bro. Nick can't tell me nothing. Was Larry Bird
Hey,
the best teams? Was
DJ,
four
hold
or
on one
five,
more time.
4 or
Hold
5
on one
Hall
more
of
time,
Famers?
DJ.
Say what I want. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
We sick and tired of that nigga there.
Shout out to my dog,
Bravo.
Sports and Entertainment, man. Salute to you, my brother. Hey, shout out to Awesome Trout, man, for handling his business in the bare knuckle fight, dog. He is now the
BKFC.
Yeah, there you go, champion. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So that was exciting. You know what I'm saying? A1 Hoops on, salute to my brother.
Bottle shaped head ass. Damn, Kyle, you gonna take that? You gonna take
Pay
that?
your debts.
Kyle said, run me my ends. But I need as 49er fans, you and money, I need a score. I need a score for Sunday. What are y'all thinking?
I'm thinking 34-28.
34-28? Okay. D-Money?
That's tough. I don't even know if it's gonna be that of a high scoring game. I say 21-28.
21-28? Okay. I think it's got to be, 28-10 or something like that for y'all to beat them. Or, 31-14, something like that for y'all to beat them. I really do. I don't think y'all going to win a one-score game.
I'm going KC 24-17.
KC 24-17? Okay.
Yep.
That very well could
That's
happen. Yeah, I think it's got to be
As long as-
31-14.
Hey, listen, DJ, as long as Deuce is doing the predictions, I'm good.
Yeah.
24-17. I feel like they jump on y'all 10-0 and y'all fight back, but the quarterback can't do it. He gonna blitz the shit out y'all.
And Deuce, the reason why I say I can see that happening, because I believe in Steve Spagnuolo. I believe he gonna cook something up. He gonna cook something up for Brock Purdy. You done gave him 2 weeks to prepare. He gonna cook something up for Brock Purdy, man. So this game, it might get interesting. Yeah, it might get interesting, but like I said, I believe San Francisco got to blow them out for them to win. Kyle, I really do. I really think y'all got to really put it on.
I think the game plan is gonna be inside blitz. It's gonna be A-gap blitz all game. Watch.
Yeah, but that blitz ain't gonna work, bro. That blitz ain't gonna work.
A-gap blitz, he gonna blow it up. He gonna blow that little.
And you gotta
Because your
Listen,
guards are weak. Your guards are weak,
listen.
and
You gotta
the
be able to
quarterback is
stop the
not good
run for that
decision
blitz to
making.
happen. Hey, listen, for that blitz to work, you gotta stop that run. And I don't think they're
KC
gonna
got
stop
one
that
of the
run.
best run stopping defense in the
No,
league,
they don't. They're 28th, nigga. What
that's
are you
just
talking about?
bro.
they 28.
Bro,
They terrible against the
bro,
run. That's
bro.
why
They
it was
shutting down the
so
run.
it's so crazy that Baltimore didn't keep running the ball and they kept asking Lamar to drop back and throw the ball when they really only had one real deep threat. They kept asking him to drop back and throw the ball when Kansas City, statistically, now they might play great at times, they might play great at the end of the game, but statistically throughout the season, Kansas City has had one of the worst run defenses in the league.
Because they blitzed the A gap, dog. They made him go to the outside and have somebody waiting for him. They wasn't even rushing on the outside. They had somebody sitting on the side
So
of the team. They blitzed the A gap and had guys waiting for him and make him dissect the defense by throwing shallow crosses and comebacks. And he couldn't read it. That's how you're supposed to beat that.
But the question is, right? So when you get down to really breaking down the game, you look at somebody like a Nick Bolton, right? Who is he going to match up with during this game? Is he going to match up with George Kittle? Or are they going to have him matched up with Christian McCaffrey coming out of the backfield and watching somebody like Juszczyk coming out the backfield? What's going to be their usage for him? And is Gay coming back? If Gay is coming back, I think they are just as good as Levante David and Devin Smith when they are together.
I don't feel that that the quarterback's going to be able to go through all those reads to get down to Juszczyk or you know what I mean. If it's not a quick release, you know what I mean, quick read, he's not gonna be able to go through the defense like that. You can already see he's a one read and go quarterback. Purdy is.
And on the flip side of that, who is Fred Warner gonna match up with, right? Is he gonna be matched up with Kelsey the entire game? Because
no.
As great as Baltimore's defense is, right? Travis Kelce was cooking Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen.
Hey, listen.
He was cooking them.
Listen.
But that was also part of the game plan, though, too.
Hey, listen. Stop the run. Listen. Stop the run and let him cook. But stop that goddamn run, though. Because if you stop that run, listen to me. If you stop the run, he can do whatever he wants. Because if we stop that run, Patrick Mahomes' ass is grass. You know what I mean? If we stop that run,
I don't think so.
I'm focused solely on that run. Damn all that. We need to be run.
So you think you think stopping the run first? I'm begging them to run it.
Man.
Travis Kelce is not gonna beat me. No, Travis Kelce is not gonna beat me. And Patrick Mahomes is not going to beat me. I'm going to make Pacheco and Clyde Edwards-Helaire beat me. I'm going to make Kadarius Toney beat me.
That's what I'm telling you. Because Travis Kelce going to get his regardless of what you're thinking. Travis Kelce's going to get his. We stop the run.
Not really, bro.
I'm going to tell you this. Listen, we're a better pass stopping team than a running team. So we need to focus on stopping what we're not good at.
Hell no. Nah.
What are you talking about?
Frisco's a better run stopper defense that makes people pass.
Hey, DJ, why am I talking to a nigga that said Moses Malone wasn't better than Zach Randolph?
Man, you obviously don't know about your team. You obviously don't know about your team.
Why am I talking to a nigga that said
you obviously don't know about your team because they didn't give a 100-yard rusher. Rusher forever, dog. Gibbs is the first nigga ran for 100 yards in like 2-3 years.
Listen, dog.
Frisco is a run. You stop the run.
That's all I'm saying. And breaking down this game, I just watched Travis Kelce cook Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton, and Patrick Queen. So,
but that was all part of.
How is he gonna match up? I want to see how he's gonna match up with Greenlaw and Fred Warner. How are they gonna match him up? You know, Andy Reid gonna scheme some shit up. Yeah, Andy Reid is gonna scheme some shit up, man.
Listen,
Andy Reid told him we gonna go quick. We're gonna go quick out, quick comeback, quick curls. He told them that he wasn't streaking down the field for those damn passes. Those are all quick passes, quick out.
The reason why,
bro, he Didn't he have 130? Like,
Yeah, those all quick though, bro. Like 10 yards here, 8
bro,
yards here,
I don't
dog.
care if it was quicks. My man had like 130, bro. He cooked them.
Bruh, even that touchdown pass he had was a fade stop. You know what I mean? And you got a good enough quarterback. You can't stop that route.
It don't matter how the food was made, Deuce. It don't matter how the food was made. It tastes good.
And Baltimore called to their game plan in the second half. And they really couldn't move the ball after that. If the quick shit's not there for KC, they have a hard time moving the rock. You don't have no one-on-one receivers. So you got to have the quick slants, the quick outs, the fade stops, the curl routes. Like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. And that plays right into Frisco's cover 3 hands. So all they do is run cover 3 and cover 4. Let the front
they don't have the corner. They don't have the corners to run man under and cover 2. They really don't. They don't have the corners to run man free. They don't have the corners to run man free.
That's what I was saying.
San Francisco. They don't have the corners to run man free.
That's what I was saying.
I'm gonna tell you,
Frisco, their defense is slipping up.
This is what
Kyle, y'all really, you know who y'all really miss, Kyle? Y'all really miss Hufanga right now. Y'all really miss him. Y'all really miss Hufanga right now. Y'all, and if any other game that y'all were gonna need him, y'all need him this game.
Listen,
for real.
We need him against Baltimore too, though. We need him against Baltimore too.
No, y'all offense lost that game against Baltimore.
Nah, nigga, our defense was ass too.
Nah, that offense.
Nah, nigga, our defense couldn't stop shit.
Them niggas, they was getting the ball in the damn red zone. Turnovers and shit.
You tell me about. Hold on, brother. Listen to me. You tell me about the Cowboys. Don't tell me about the 49ers, my nigga.
you know I got respect for the 49ers.
But I got Christian McCaffrey. I got Christian McCaffrey as my Super Bowl MVP. I will say that.
Me too, DJ. Me too.
Hell, motherfucker.
I got Christian McCaffrey as the MVP. Because I really think Spagnuolo is gonna speed him up. I think he's gonna speed Brock Purdy up, because if you let Brock Purdy go through his progression, he's a very rhythm and timing thrower. He has to throw it has to be very rhythmic, on the beat. Everything is on time. He is not not very good at creating. Even though he can, he's not very good at it. He's not.
Don't forget about that. He got to be wide open.
He ain't even got to be wide open, because
I'm telling you right now.
I've seen Brock Purdy put it in the keyhole before. So I ain't gonna say he got to be wide open, but that ball has to come out at a certain time. If you make Brock Purdy double clutch like Minnesota did, he's gonna throw some picks.
I'm gonna tell you like this though, DJ. I want them to blitz because Kyle Juszczyk's gonna have the game of his life on Sunday if they do.
How? And he gonna have to protect?
That's because he'll be able to streak out. And then because you blitz and they.
Bro, if they start running that green dog, if they start running that double A gap blitz, like Juszczyk is gonna have to protect. That's gonna force Christian McCaffrey and Kyle Juszczyk to protect, or they're gonna have to flare out. They're going to have to flare out. They're either going to have to protect or flare out. And that's going to force Kansas City, who is a good tackling team. They don't miss a lot of tackles. They're not going to miss a lot of tackles in the open field.
And Frisco center and guard is weak too, so they also have a problem with that.
I'm telling you right now. They try that blitz and shit, it's a fucking wrap. Because Jennings is going to have the game of his life if they do that.
Bro, you know they're going to blitz. They already said it, dog. They coming after y'all. A gap all day.
Are they going to be a man to man?
Yes.
They fried.
They will. Kyle, they got the corners to do it. They will go man free. They fried,
bro. They fried.
Nah, nigga. That quarterback gonna have to play, dog.
It's some good matchups in this game. It's some good matchups in this game for sure.
They fried, dog.
It's definitely some good matchups in this game.
Their defense ain't as good as y'all think they are, bro.
They're good situationally, dog. They got situations where they're good.
Well, this ain't the situation to be good in.
If they get Brock Purdy, if they consistently get him, and 3rd and long, San Francisco will not win this game.
Just when
Because at that point, you know, Spagnuolo with his history, right? There's only one time he didn't have to do this. Only one time he had to depend. He really had to depend on his front four, and that was in the 2007 Super Bowl when he shut down that 18-0 Patriots team. But watching Spagnuolo throughout his career, if he gets you in 3rd and long, he's not gonna play coverage. He's coming. Pause.
I'm telling you right now, just run the ball. That's it. Just run the goddamn ball.
See, now you got to run duo with Chris Jones. And that leaves Nick Bolton. And if Willie Gay comes back, Willie Gay, you know what I'm saying, it's going to leave Nick Bolton running free. You're going to have to double Chris Jones. Like, you leave him one-on-one, y'all fucked.
They better, listen, we'll just run to the left side.
Hey, that works.
You know what I'm saying?
That buck, not the buck sweep, but that tough sweep that y'all run, I love it. I love it, especially when you send either Kittle or use check in motion and you overload the formation and then just toss it out to Christian McCaffrey. Y'all got numbers on that. It's easier to block the edge than it is between the tackles. So I love that scheme from him. And then Kyle Shanahan's got so much stuff he can run off of that. So it's, man, I admire not only watching Trent Williams play football, I think he's the best in the business, but Kyle Shanahan is quite possibly one of the, not only schematically one of the best coaches, but he's one of the best play callers in the league. Play calling is an art form, as we learned this year. As we learned this year with Brian Johnson as our offensive coordinator, play calling is also just as important.
Oh, hey, he was ass. He was the worst, bro. I felt so bad for y'all, man. Cause like down the stretch, he just said, "Fuck it, I don't want this job no more."
No, man, they had. I'm gonna say this too, though, right? Because it's on the players just as much as him. In Seattle, through AJ Brown's own admission, they was running their own shit against Seattle, and it still didn't work. Jalen and AJ Brown and Devontae Smith were calling the plays against Seattle. Like Brian Johnson would call some, and then they would get in the huddle and just decide something completely different on some Willie Beeman shit. And you can see the frustration building on AJ Brown's face. And I got into I didn't really get into it. We got into a debate about that. He called AJ a diva. Like most of the good receivers are divas. I'm not gonna say all of them, but most of the good ones were divas. When it's 3rd and 6 and you run a fucking bubble screen to Gainwell, and I'm your $100 million receiver, hell yeah, I'm gonna be pissed off. Hell yeah. I can understand if you threw it to Devontae, but you run a screen? So he was not ready to be an offensive coordinator. Good quarterbacks coach, because I credit him with helping Jalen with his development last year. But having him to have 2 roles this year, be the offensive coordinator, play caller, and the quarterbacks coach, I think it was a bit much for him right now. I like the move bringing in Doug Nussmeier as the quarterback coach, though. Well, only time will tell how this Kellen Moore shit gonna work out. I didn't want Kellen Moore either, but we here now.
I think Kellen Moore's gonna be good for y'all, though.
Only time will tell. Listen, just what he showed me. What he showed me in Dallas and what he showed me last year with Justin Herbert. I'm not impressed. I'm really not. And thank God Washington hired Dan Quinn. And then he went out and got Cliff Kingsbury as his offensive coordinator. I appreciate that. Oh, man, it's going to be so fun watching y'all suck for the next 4 years. This is going to be amazing. Shout out to Washington, the gift that keeps on giving.
That's your Washington football team is your team, brother.
Say what?
Say what now?
I said the Washington football team is your team, brother.
Yeah, just like Seattle, your team for real. Tell the truth, Shane the Devil. You really a Raiders fan though, Kyle.
Nah, hell no.
You just mad they left. You really a Raiders fan though.
Mm-hmm. I think I hate the Seahawks. I hate the Seahawks more than I hate the Cowboys, bro.
What's up, Brandon Washington? What's up, brother? Chris said Chiefs gonna win again. They might. I hope they don't, but they might.
I mean, listen, bro. You don't bet against Patrick Mahomes, but I think we got the team to do it. And I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If we healthy next year, like all the key players, like all of them, like because I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. If Ufunga plays this year, we damn near go undefeated. You know what I'm saying? We damn near go undefeated, bro.
I ain't gonna say all that, but he definitely makes y'all better.
He makes us way better.
Like, I think we got something. Yeah, bang, bang, all that. Like, I like the 49ers, just not when they playing the Eagles. That's it.
Hey, listen. Remember that picture I posted last year? Where it was Debo and A.J. Brown laughing?
Yeah.
That's us. Yeah.
So, yeah, most definitely. I'm rooting for San Francisco. I really am. And mainly because I'm such a big fan of Trent Williams, man. I really am. Even though I think he tucked his tail against Ndamukong Suh last year, but I'm a big fan of Trent Williams.
He ain't touch shit.
I think when Ndamukong Suh was on his ass, he didn't have that same energy that he be having for the DBs. But I am a big fan. I'm a big fan of Trent Williams, and I think a first ballot Hall of Fame tackle like that deserves a ring. So I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for Trent Williams and Christian McCaffrey.
Definitely.
Christian McCaffrey been balling, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just excited, bro. And I told y'all, Brandon, you can have a
you should be. You should be. You having a good year, Kyle. You having a good year. Not so much with Duke the other night, but you having a good year.
See now, why would you do that?
I mean, Michigan beat my Tide, so it is what it is. Y'all won it all. Congratulations to Michigan. San Francisco's in the Super Bowl. Hopefully they're gonna win the Super Bowl. But you got to take an L somewhere, and Saturday you took it with Duke. I mean. Yeah,
listen, man. I don't even want to talk about Duke this year, dude. Because, my whole life, they never let me down. Because I always had Coach K, but these last 2 years have been sad, bro. Some of the saddest. Well, look, y'all, we're going to get up out of here, man. We did an 1.5-hour show, which was cool. I'm about to get up out of work right now. Any last words, DJ, Deuce?
Go Clippers,
man, as always. Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Word I got it. Go Clippers, man. We're going to keep it mobbing. Hey, be ready to party until June. I'm keeping it real with you.
I hear you, dude. Man, it's just, it's always a pleasure, Kyle, to get on whenever I can, man, and just talk sports. Man, some we hadn't talked about, but I'm excited about, even though I wish it was stateside, but I get them. I get it. They took the money over in Saudi Arabia. The Terminator is finally going to clean out the 175-pound division when he stops Bivol, and we'll get into that at another time. But I'm glad that fight is happening. I'm glad we get to see it.
Oh, yeah. You know the Terminator. The Terminator is going to terminate that nigga.
Yeah, he out of there.
But in the words of the great philosopher, Lil E, I want y'all to breathe air and live life. It's always a treat when players meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. With that, y'all know we out.
At the roots, he let the beats be a bitch, and we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section, cuz